let's see what we need for this. Let's go ahead and build this large cargo or a medium cargo container on here so that we can get a little bit more out of this, and we'll throw the dampeners on. All right, and then we can make this a little bit nicer. All right, one medium cargo container about to come right up. I probably should grab a thing for it. Medium cargo container. If I could pull out whatever I need for it. Did I withdraw any interior plates? Yeah, I did. Okay. So then we can just put the rest in production. Wonderful. Now I can only hold 3,000 liters of something. If I had 1,000 steel plates, I don't know how many liters I would have. This one's 57, so I don't think we're going to be able to hold the thousands of steel plates. So it might be a good idea for me to put a large cargo container on here instead of the medium. Yeah, let's go with that. Large cargo container it is. This is going to be transporting a lot of good stuff, so we're going to need to kind of protect it from falling out of the sky. This is, let's hit the big port on the bottom for thrust purposes. There we go. That's a large cargo container. Lovely, lovely. That's not on there anymore, so let's grab the build planner, extract whatever we can. Can't extract anything, and let's throw it in here. Anyone on Titan that can give me one power cell? Is that moon called Titan? No, it's Europa. I'm sorry, I'm not on Titan. I can't assist you at this moment. I have power cells, but I gotta be able to get to you. Oh, we need 4 interior plates, but we're now good. We just need 1 construction component. So close. So close, yet so far. Oh, couldn't withdraw 1 construction component. That's wonderful. It's probably on them now, though. There we are. And that's a large cargo container. I don't know why I was about to call it a medium cargo container. That probably has more than enough space for our materials that we need. And we'll go and fill up, or build up this connector. Which I'm surprised we ran out of stuff for. 4 more motors, and then we're going to need to build some more hydrogen tanks. A lot more thrusters. I'm thinking of going for a large hydrogen thruster out the bottom. Just so we can slow down, because I am not confident in my abilities to fly this thing safely down to the planet. Also, a parachute hatch. We'll grab 2 of those. I remember when the parachutes was a mod. It was a cool mod. It's like, oh my gosh, you can put parachutes. It was nice. Anyways, parachute hatch. Where do I put you? I could put you on the outside. Oh, hey. I think I could put you on the outsides here, and then, yeah, let me just recess it a little bit. There we go. I'll put them on the outsides, and then just manually load them up. Since I don't really need to come down to the planet multiple times in this thing, I'm going to build something else for that purpose. But for right now, I thought I just saw the grinder in the, like this, the hand grinder. I thought I just saw it in the, on that right side, the little what you're building menu. I thought I did. I'm probably seeing things. All right, go ahead and put that to production twice. Extract whatever I can. Yeah, that's fine. We'll wait. We're motors and components of construction in there. That motor turned red the last second. Did we run out of something? We might have run out of nickel. Nickel's still very important. I didn't account for nickel still. Well, that one on that side's done. We just need that one motor. Is it built? Yeah, okay. Maybe we're alright on nickel. Not sure. But I will have to make another iron run with this thing since we're going to need more. We need 1 more canvas, if you don't mind. Just some iron and silicon. It's a canvas made of silicon. That's interesting. Alright, anyways. Let's get that 1 in there. 1 in there. This thing's ready to start moving around. We'll build the large thruster. Ooh, that doesn't seem like a genius idea, but we're gonna do it. We're just gonna overkill that just a little bit. Getting this through a hole now is going to be very interesting, but we're gonna be heading back to the planet soon, so we'll be all right. All right, and then I'm gonna need some more sideways thrusts so I don't slip around too much. We'll grab little thrusters for those. And we're not going to need any more downward thrust. We're covered there. All right, we got thrust, left, right, down. We need reverse. Let's go and lop you off, and we'll put a little thing here so we can have some pretty good reverse thrust. Oh, we have horrible forward thrust right now, too. Hold on. I'll need to do this, and the curvy dudes, like so. Oh, we're low on interior plates. We don't happen to have any interior plates, do we? No. Let's make 10. Alright, 3 will do for now. Alright, and we'll have just 3 little guys to slow us down, but we should have 3 in each direction other than up. So that should work in my head for being able to slow down well enough. Alright. And we have 1 of these worth of materials. And I'll build up the rest of these as they come. Alright. You're good. You're missing stuff, so we'll do 1 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you, 1 of you. We'll just do the rest of these because I think that's everything that we need. Extract whatever we can, and then put into production the rest. Lovely. Not enough for those. We might have had... Yeah, it was just some metal grids it looks like it took out. Alright, so we're waiting on... We're waiting on quite a bit of stuff. Wow. Wow, we're using up 1,000 of the iron just to do that. That's okay. There's now 15,000 sitting in the assembler. Look at how beautiful that is. It's like, yep, I can do every little bit of it. Yay! Alright, well, we could grab more stone while we're sitting around just to grab some more material. That would sit well with me. We are missing 1 direction of thrust. I probably should prioritize that reverse thrust here real quick. Let's go for... Oops, I am nice and stuck. There we are. Oh, and I also need more forward thrust. Okay. So let's prioritize you. So it's construction components and motors. Tubes, metal grids, construction components. So let's just do the 1 thruster for now. Alright, motors, construction components, and I think we'll be good to get this one going. Yes, sirree. We got stuff there, we got stuff there, and we're moving on up. Okay. Now we should be able to slow down, speed up. This one isn't on. That's concerning. Can we move backwards? Yeah, we can. It's on. It just wasn't showing. All right. It needed more fuel to turn on. All right, now let's see how heavy we get. We're gonna just pack on the kilograms. We're gonna move on to like megagrams or something. Let's see here. Large cargo containers filling up. 14,000 stone. I'm kind of surprised we would have already been full. Oh, the drill stayed on the whole time. That was neat. Let's continue to drill through here. I was just watching a video on exploits that people... Exploits. It's a kind of a hard word. None of a hard word to say. It's just for some reason it doesn't sound right coming out of my mouth. All the exploits people are using on servers and such. It's like, okay, well, I want to start a server, but I want to make sure people don't exploit things. One thought is, you know, they got the different cling drives, which is interesting. I like the big spinning ones. Those ones look cool, but I'm not really. It doesn't really sit well with me. It might sit well with some people, but with me, those cling drives are just kind of just like, just use the thrusters. I mean, come on. I know you're engineering some cool magical stuff, but I mean, is it really intended? I don't know. I don't like it personally, so when I put the server together, I'm going to turn on subgrid damage. That seems like something that might hold those drives at bay for at least a little while. Oh, one thing I wanted to test before I dumped us, center of mass. Where's the center of mass now? It sits right back here. So let's grab some gyroscopes and chuck them on around here so that we can rotate this with ease. There we go. Now that we're sitting... Really? Center of mass, you were back here, now you're up there. Thanks. Thanks a lot. That's exactly what I was wanting. Now we're close to the center of mass, but not exactly at it. Oh, that's annoying. Okay, whatever. What was I saying? I was saying something about. Oh, I don't really care for the claim drives. Sorry. They're not my cup of tea. All right. Well, anyways, let's get this center of mass indicator off here. We're not playing Kerbal Space Program, even though it's similar. All right, there we go. And now we have a ridiculous amount of stone coming into the refinery. Stone. And as this goes, we'll start churning through quite a bit of that. And our production. No. It's done? Wow. Okay. I'll be taking all of this. And we will be building thrusters. As many as we possibly can. Like this giant one out the bottom. Because this is what I'm going to use to accelerate places. And decelerate. Because that's how that ends up working. Alright. Got the itty bitty ones on the sides. We will need more forward thrust, which I'm thinking of making a little stack of 3 on the bottom here. We'll have slightly, disproportionate thrusts. We'll have a little bit more forward than reverse, but that's okay. I'll manage. I'll try not to run into anything too quickly. We'll take more stuff out. We couldn't get the steel plates probably because that port is too small. No. No, we might just not have created them. That's a little irritating. I thought we were good here. I thought we'd produced everything. Oh, wait, why are we missing so much stuff? And why are you producing all the grids again? What's going on? I think we're good on tubes. Okay, we'll just cancel all that. Let's pull whatever we can out. 9 construction components, 20 metal grids, 1 motors, and 108 other components. I mean, are we good on metal grids? Hold on. No, we're not. Okay, so that's still needed. We need metal grids. We need steel plates. We need a few things. I'll go ahead and drop these all off of here. We'll grab the. We have the conveyor. We need a thruster. We need a thruster. There we go. And we'll do the little side bits here. So we got a thruster coming out. We need steel plates. Let's go 30 of them. Let's just do 100. Why not? We have a lot of iron. All right. And then we need interior plates. We got 5 of them. Wonderful. So thruster there. We'll do a little curve here. And another curve over here. Oops. Missed a little bit. Thruster there and there. We'll build up whatever we can in them. Alright, and then I'll add all of these to the build planner. 1, 2. 1, 2. You guys, we'll just treat you as these ones. Alright, and is either a full build planner or it's, okay, yeah. Shift, middle click. Now we're producing quite a bit of stuff again. Oh, we're still getting through the steel plates, so we should probably... Oh, whoa. We should probably not let that elastic... what do you call it? I should not let that fly everywhere. There we go. Got some steel plates. Some plates o' steel. And we'll start sorting the inventory here in a moment. What are we missing from you? Oh, no, you have everything. I just haven't built it yet. There we go. Nice and built. I'm relying on like the particle effects, like it's the ape brain, the rest of the gorilla side. I know, but so I'm relying on the sparks to tell me, hey, it's working, or hey, it's not working. Oh, we need storage for all this extra hydrogen we're about to consume. So let's grab these small tanks. They are going to be very useful here for us. The small hydrogen tank. I'm going to take it. Oh, that's a little bit of an issue, isn't it? I've put myself into a bit of a corner there. Okay. Well, if we do conveyor junction here, it's not hitting anything. Then we do tank on each side of said junction. Nope, that one's blocking stuff. It's going to get cooked. Okay, let's put that back. Huh. Interesting. So we could take off this thruster, go straight back with tanks. Actually, yeah, let's go straight back with tanks, because I don't want the thruster burning up the cargo container. It's probably at an okay distance, but again with that. Alright. There's 2 tanks there. And we could put some on the sides of this. We could just stick some on the side of the drill. Let's do that. There we got ports. We got ports to use. Ports everywhere. Yep. Come on. There we go. Let's grab a port. Bam. Bam. This is much wider than the ship, and I think we're already at some sort of limit. So we'll grab you 4 times. We'll attempt to extract whatever we can. We'll put the rest into production. There we go. We're small steel tubes short for these guys. That's okay. Now we got lots of tubes. Lots of tubes being needed. And computers. It's not too bad. Alright, so we've just added 4 more. And then we're not going to be able to replenish it as quickly as I was thinking. So oh, hey. Hi. Hello, lag. So we might be in a little bit of a pickle. It's not the best situation for us, but I think we'll manage. Okay. You got all the plates you need. Everything here has all the plates it needs. Alright, then let's go ahead and just start pulling more stuff out. Alright, there's some containers. There we go. Don't fill up there. Go and start consuming that hydrogen. We'll get some thrust going here. There we go. There we go. And you guys need things, so let's go ahead and add a whole bunch of just thrusters. I don't know why I cleared all those from the build planner. It's probably just to do the tanks, so we'll add as many as we can. There we go. And pull out everything that we can. So that we can have thrust. More trust. More thrust. There's more large steel tubes missing. Oh my gosh. How are we missing large steel tubes? Is this probably just because I couldn't fit them in my inventory? That's probably the case. No, that one's just missing them. So we're probably still missing them up here too. Wonderful. Don't know why that is, but that's what's happening. Oh, okay, you had everything you needed except a construction component. Alright, let's grab everything for you, everything for you, everything for you, and ooh, lag a whole bunch. Okay, everything for you. Put it all to production. Then I'm going to go sit down in my chair. Sit down in my chair right there and get shown how it's done. Alright. Getting power. Lots of barking dogs because people are home. Alright, there we go. And our generator. Is our generator on? Hold on. O2H2 generator, please be powered on, because I would like to consume this ice. And then all the tanks. Well, it has nowhere else to go but into the tanks, but I'm still telling the tanks to stockpile. Alright, and then I probably need to be in this grid. That might show me them. Hide tanks. Alright, the rest of these need to be added. 1, 2, 3, 4 more tanks. Go ahead and do that. We'll toggle the stockpile to make sure it's all good. Very nice, very nice. Got batteries going. We got good parachute hatches that are opening at 1,000 meters. Ore detector needs to be turned back on. You're on. It's sending out as much as you possibly can. Wonderful. And now I should be able to grab all the rest of the stuff needed. Lovely. It is so lovely how all of these thrusters are built. That one construction component that one needed. Okay. Oh, the gyroscopes. Oh, I forgot about them. They're probably needing to be produced for. So let's go ahead and add you. Build you up as much as we can. Add you. Extract whatever I can. Put the rest to production. All right. We are going to need that extra turning ability because this thing gets heavy. I'll just kind of come and Spider-Man kiss the survival kit. Mwah. Alright. Silly. Alright, and we have everything for these guys. Sir Sloth. Sir Sloth. Oh, he must be there. He must be there to help him out. That's awesome. Glad he is getting helped. Okay. And I just noticed that these aren't built. What do you guys need? A lot of stuff? Looks like a lot of stuff. Let's get you guys in the build planner and hopefully... Oof, not looking up. Okay. Well, we'll add all these things that we need. We'll have 100 construction components extra, 100 steel, or 100 those things. 100 computers, since those always end up being necessary. Alright, and you know what? 20 small steel tubes and 10 large steel tubes. Maybe then we'll have enough for everything. Alright. And that's all the thrusters up. We are now ready to leave. Oh, we're not all the way ready to leave. Let's check stone. Okay, there's only stone there, so let's check the refinery. It's gotten through most of the stone. That's awesome. Okay, so there's no more stone anywhere except in the refinery. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and only show things in this inventory. What do you got? Nothing? Nothing. Lovely. Let's grab some ice and give it to the... Let's give it to the large cargo container. We'll carry around quite a bit of ice so that we can always be good here. Oh yeah, look at us go. We are moving very slowly, actually. Hold on. Yes, the tanks are in stockpile. Oops. We'll let these. They're filling up so slow. I should really build another generator, but where to put it? There is no room. No, okay, we're just gonna be on a very slow ice recharge. That's okay. We'll scoot around on this low amount of thrust for now. All right, where to? Iron? Iron sounds good. Let's get some more iron. All right, I'm gonna do this very slow acceleration. It's going. It's not like no acceleration, but it's hardly any. So we'll accelerate towards the iron and such, and then we will return with a mining of more iron. That's 2 times that I'm just getting a whole bunch of iron, but we should be heading down to the surface after that. Now we need to start slowing down here soon. Let's go ahead and throw on the oh yeah, we can move pretty quick when those aren't on stockpile. Oh, that's awesome. Okay, so we'll slow down. Well, actually, we're slowing down way too much. We actually can slow down much quicker than 2 kilometers, even though we're similar to the weight that I was wanting to slow down at 2 kilometers at. So that's not too bad. It's not too bad. So we'll just push towards this and then decelerate. Accelerate and decelerate in little cycles. I think we're only using the generator right now, so that's okay. We could use this as kind of like a reserve amount of hydrogen. But that's okay. We still got 7 hours of power on this thing. 1 full battery is a lot of power. It is beautiful. I realize that most of the time I'm working with empty to low low to empty batteries. Alright, we'll just come in nice and slow here. We'll let the tanks start to refill. If we take them off of stockpile, they'll still refill. So we'll just let them off of stockpile so that I can get really quick dampers here. That looks... There we go. We're in the light, so let's slow down. Oh yeah, look at this thing. Whoa. Alright, stockpile with you guys. I don't need to move around that quick. Alright, drill, activate. Time to get a ridiculous amount of iron. Iron. Yes. Yes, iron. Lots of it. Lots of iron, yes. There is no irony here, only iron. Oh. Gotta come down to you. Yes, come to me, rusty space iron. We're going to take you to the surface of a world where you will be treated with the respect that iron deserves. You'll be made into refineries and a large facility that I could use to gather a lot more materials. Please let me mine you iron. Okay, there we go. Okay, I can't mine that spot over there. That's a sad spot. Doesn't want to mine. Oh, down there too. Okay, I guess I just have to look get this side view here. Suck up as much iron as I can. I don't think I'm anywhere close to full yet. We'll wait a little bit before I call it full. We can still move around pretty quick. Oh, we're not as snappy as I thought. Here we go. Our tank is almost full. This is going to be a great ride home. We're going to have all sorts of acceleration, and then we're ready to go. Oh, I should have put the stuff to start building everything. Oh, I'm going to have to wait for that. I don't want to wait for that. That's okay. Ooh, the cockpit's full. Does that mean the large cargo container's full? Yes, it is. And the drill's just about full. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of material. Yep. Come on, drill. Last little bit. Boop. Just a couple of boops of iron. Okay, that's probably it. That's probably a full drill. I got some stone, but it all went to the survival kit, which is great because it filters it out. All right, we are packed full with it. Lovely. Let us accelerate home very quickly. Let's turn off this. You know what? Let's let them get to 100% because I kind of want to see how much fuel I use now. Because I will make one more ice run before heading down to the surface. It looks like that generator's almost through all of the ice that we had. Kind of sad. All right, 99%. We're about to hit 100. Okay, 100%. You ready? Let's go. Let's accelerate over to it. Oh, we are sluggish. We are very sluggish. Oh, we're still on stockpile. Oops. Oh, yeah, look at that. Look at those thrusters go. Okay. We are accelerating. The server's going to restart in 5 minutes. I have 5 minutes to do everything that I'm wanting to do. I don't think it's enough time. Look at us go. Oh, let's turn that off too. Okay, well, this isn't going to be a great thing, but we're almost to 100 meters per second, and we've done it in... It took us 2 kilometers before. It looks like we're still pretty close to that amount. We've done it 500 meters shorter than before. And I have very sillily accelerated towards the rock, so we're just going to use that to scoot us up a little bit, but we're going to keep our forward thrust. Okay, that's just kind of burning an unnecessary amount of hydrogen, but we're okay. We're okay. We still got 78% of all of those tanks. In total, we have 78% left out of all of those tanks. Which means, if I'm thinking of this correctly, each tank should have 78%. Wonderful. And we still have quite a bit of movability thanks to those extra gyroscopes. This thing's looking great. It's looking, working, and moving great. All right. We have a lot of downward thrust. We got parachutes. I'm thinking I'm ready to put the beacon up so we can go home. Near starting point. And then we will cut out the cobalt and iron asteroid. We might have to head back there at some point just to grab more cobalt, which means we'll have to leave the surface to come get it. But we're on our way to getting ice. All right, we're nearing 2.5 kilometers, so let's begin slowing down. Oh, actually, I have a little trick up my sleeve. Everyone's noticed it by now, but it's still there. Okay, so most of our deceleration is happening down towards the front. So if we don't slow down quick enough, I'm just going to tip upwards and expose that large thruster. But it looks like we're slowing down rather quickly, so let's just accelerate again towards the rock. Moving faster towards the rock. Okay, no nasty scraping. That's probably just bad luck. Okay. 600 meters, 500 meters. Oh no, we're going to hit it. Not. Large thruster of deceleration. Lovely. Where is our... I think our connector's on this side. Nope, it's on the opposite side of us. Facing... No, our connector's on this side. I see it. I see it now. It's becoming more clear. Let's get that beacon out of here. There we go. Now we can see it coming in. All right. We'll line ourselves up. I will queue up the large containers, or the large refinery. And you know what? I wonder if I could bring just this base with me. if I could detach it, convert it to station, and just bring the base. That would be nice, because then I'd have all these solar panels. I wouldn't have to pack it all away. It'd be heavy, though. How heavy is this? I don't think I'll be able to do that. It'd be cool to try, though. It'd be really cool to try. Okay. Let's try it. I'm going to try this. I'm going to try to detach the base and take it with me. Then that was just a huge waste. It's so much. There's so much base here. I could put a big parachute on there, and then we could gently kind of float towards the ground. We could try that. All right, how's this refinery doing? Basic refinery is not on here. Refinery. Look at all that iron. How much iron do we have? Iron. All right, we got 7,000 in there, 1,000 in there, 2,000 in there. So that's already 10. 41? Oh my gosh. Okay, we got a lot of iron. That's going to take a ludicrous amount of time to refine. So I'm definitely going for the whole put a parachute on the large ship, which will be converted to a large ship here in a moment. Parachute on large vehicle. Add it to the build planner, put it to production, take out everything I can. It's just missing 3 motors. That's fine. We will also put its consumable into production. Just a couple of them, just in case. All right, we're short silicon, but I think we have, yeah, we have quite a bit laying around. If it could just stack up. Really, we don't have that much. There's probably a lot in the refinery. Yeah, there's 5,000 in the refinery. We're okay. All right, I'm still missing 2 motors. I thought it just produced some. Yeah, okay, everything was successfully withdrawn. All right, giant parachute hatch coming up. All right, here it is. There it is. Ready to shoot down to the planet. All right, we got 2 in the large parachute hatch. Those are good to go. If we could bring all of the iron... actually... Oh, the server just restarted. Ooh, I wasn't paying attention. Well, I'm going to be missing that drill and like a few components, I think. That's okay. We'll come back once this is back up. Okay, so it restarted, and I'm still here. I'm. You know what I'm thinking now? I'm thinking this is it. When the server goes around to clean up, you know, all the bits that are sitting around, it cleans up players that are just, you know, off AFK or offline for, you know, have been probably for a while. All right, then that's okay. Then cool, I'm still here, and I didn't lose my 9 steel plates and 3 interior plates. Let's go to the cargo container. That one, the one on the other ship. We're gonna take everything we can and shove it into. Oh, this one's full now. Okay, that's everything that this could hold. The connector. Yeah, there we go. All right, get all that iron into that connector. Okay, now the cargo container has some space. All right, and we'll just hide some empty containers. We'll just take as much ice as we can and just chuck it where it needs to be. There we go. We'll take the survival kit stone. Sorry, survival kit. And this is the connector. Okay, cool. So we're looking good. So let's go get some ice. But before we do, let's get a refinery, the large one going, and a large assembler going. Yes. Okay, there we go. Now let's go ahead and take everything we can, which is actually quite a bit. Let's deposit everything. Let's redo that. Actually, let's just do it, you know, entirely. Like fill the entire thing up. So let's go refinery and then assembler. There we go. All the basics. Start your Ice Baron Empire. Lovely. Look at all the materials going. It's beautiful. I think we have enough for everything, so there's no excuse for this not to finish. Let's get the silicon and the... let's get everything into the assembler just in case we're going to be missing something. I don't want to be, you know, low on something and not know it. Let's get the 200 of that. All right. It's looking good. It's looking great. We have enough for everything. Wonderful. Hello, everyone. Howdy. Hello. That's the exclamation point. Oh, I forgot to have this fill up. Dang it. Okay, well, we're going to be here for a little bit as we wait for our hydrogen to recuperate. Yeah, I don't want to burn it out. Or I don't want to overdo it. So we'll let that fill up. I'll need to lock this rotor because I'm kind of scared of that not going. And can I do a convert to ship or station? Yes, I can. Okay. So I'm thinking I'll take this here and just cut all this off. And then I should be good to go. All right. There's a 4 kilometer away unknown signal. How are you doing? Are you still churning through that ice? Yeah, you are. We don't have that much ice available for you. We have ice available for you, but not too much. We're at 38%. You know what? I might just fly over to that unknown signal and pick it up. Let's just do that. You know what's over here? An unknown signal. How wonderful. Let's see here. What do you got? Are you one of the big ones? What the heck is this? Oh, that's weird. Like I was saying, unknown signal. This is a cool looking one. It's got all sorts of like little things to it. It's pretty nice. I'm not seeing what these are. Are these just like special blocks that we don't have access to? They kind of just look like LCD screens. Alright, what do you got? I got a new special item, cow boots. Moo moo moo. Alright. Oh, I'm not getting any prompts for these things. Okay, now I am. Ooh, space credits. Med kits. Very nice. I'll take those. And I'll take the battery. Alright, well, let me head back. We got a bit more stuff. I'm gonna head back and then I have a couple things to do and then I'll be right back to you. Oops. Pressed all the wrong buttons. I will continue to accelerate us at 110 meters per second because I don't think it's consuming any energy. I wonder if that's true in ships now. I'm not sure. Because I feel like it consumes more if you just hold W. Building a new ship. Wintermute? Wintermute? Oh, Wintermute is a person. I wonder if you could do the tags like at Wintermute and then it'll just highlight them like it does in different chats and stuff. I don't know. We're going to try to slow down at 200 meters. Oh, okay. 200 meters is more than enough. The acceleration on the jetpack is ridiculous. Probably lethal. Oh, this car. Okay, this one's like, this car, they're full? No, it's just all the stuff I was holding. Okay, there we go. Look at that thing. Churn away at those steel plates. We'll put them at the last priority because we could start on that, and then once the steel plates are good, we'll be good. Hello. Let's go grab some ice. Ice we grab. All right, that's near starting point. That is our destination, 20 kilometers away. That's our final destination for the day. But I do need some ice. Really cool asteroid with magnesium and ice. That one is 4 kilometers away. Not too far. Not too bad. We're not going to fill this whole thing up with ice. I don't want to... I mean, we're going down to a planet full of ice. I just want to have enough to make sure that we can, you know, be a little silly on the way there. We don't have to strictly fly nice. I don't have to fly with dampeners off the whole time. I can just fly straight there and land without issue and be okay. Hopefully that's okay with this. Let's see. Wow, this thing empty it snaps around like crazy. It's got a lot of ability. All right, let's get up to our main speed here, which we're going to almost immediately have to decelerate because we're almost to the ice already. So we'll just... Oh, we ran out of ice. Okay, that's fine. I'll throw us on slow down here in 3, 2, 1. Decelerating. We almost come to like an instant stop. Like it's pretty great. All right. Now we're running on the tank, so we definitely have to get as much ice as I feel is okay. It's not really a set amount. I'm just gonna grab a whole bunch of ice. There we go. I'm gonna go up here. I haven't been up here yet. Let's grab from up here. Oh, but it was being silly earlier. Well, maybe it's not being silly after the restart. Let's see. It's doing the effect, but it's not doing the ice gathering. Unless it is, and I just don't see it. No. No, it's just making a pretty light show. Maybe over here? We grab some ice over here? Come on, I at least need enough to go home with. Or to go back to the planet with. Alright, then fine. We'll grab some from down here. How's that? How do you like that? No? Sheesh. This thing does not want to give up any ice. This ice is too compacted for this drill. I need to sharpen all my teeth. The drill teeth aren't even punching through ice. Anything over there? No. Okay, how about somewhere I dug before? Oh, you know what? Down here. This looks like an area that was okay with it. Might not be, no, doesn't look like it. Dang it. This is just the most annoying issue. I'm sure there's been more annoying issues, but this one is just annoying me. Alright then. We'll grab ice the old-fashioned way, and in that case, I'll just be right back. Here's a quick thing. I was just wondering, if I just turn on the drill with all this ice just kind of, put under it, if I turn on the drill, will it just suck it up? Yeah, I think it will. That's pretty cool. Very nice, very nice. Suck up the ice. The ice. How much ice did I put in here? Not a lot. It just filled up the cockpit first, I guess. Okay, that's strange. Don't do that. That weirded me out. Alright, cockpit is mostly empty now. We will transfer it to the cargo container, just so it can be there. Alright. And I will do this. Oh, you know what? I need to drop it off. I'll do this one more time. Full inventory. Drill has turned on. We're going to suck up the little bits that are floating around. Come on, suck them up. There we go. And if you want to mine any of it, that'd be cool too. No? Come on. Okay, fine, fine. Let's try right-clicking mining it. Still nothing happens. Okay, fine. We're just going to leave that alone. We'll leave the broken thing alone. We're going to add 7,000 into the large cargo container. That's not too bad. We'll definitely hold on to it, and it will fill up our cargo container, or fill up our cargo container. It'll fill up our ice reserves as we're floating around existing. I want to pick up these little stragglers here. And we're going to go pick up the base. I'm a little nervous about that one, but it's what we're doing, so here we go. Let's deposit everything we can. There we go. I forgot one. I'll hold on to that one. That's the super emergency ice of emergencies. And I thought I saw one. I saw one floating around. Where is it? There it is. Hello. Oh, okay. Please don't rubber band me into the wall. Thank you. Now we got 2 little chunks of ice for super emergencies. Let's turn broadcasting back off. Okay. And off to see the wizard. That's the starting point. That's rock base. All right, let's get over there. Ooh, we can move. We can move so fast. It's very nice. Look at all that. Just look at all that fire. Look at all that water coming out of the back of the thing. Well, okay. If it only consumes hydrogen, what's coming out? Maybe it's like recombining the hydrogen from like one hydrogen. It's just like sticking them back together, so we're just getting 2 hydrogen atoms stuck together. Maybe it's just H2. It goes from H to H2. Well, okay. Are the hydrogen tanks like as their symbol H2? I don't know. Okay. Anyways. Anyways, let's not overthink this. And let's just head over to the base. Rock base, to be exact. Float on over everything. It might have been a good idea for me to put a larger, what do you call it? No, let's flip that around. Let's slow down this way, please. Thank you. No, it might have been a good idea for me to put a larger, ice refiner. What is that called? The O2H2 generator. Oh, it is H2, so it's not just H. Okay, sorry. Overthinking again. All right, it might have been a good idea for me to put that generator on here because we could have used the extra thrust or the extra ice. It probably would have been a good idea. But It's still before we left, but I'm still good. Oh, okay. The voxels are like, I consume. This is mine now. I eat this. I'll take off my hat, or take off my visor to get rid of that breathing noise. All right, let's put it back on. All right, we're gonna wait for that to come out. But while we do, thank you for letting me. Oh, it lets the hand drill right click if I remember correctly all the time, no matter what. Please don't squish me. Please don't squish me. Please don't squish me. Okay. we're lopping it off, and then I should be able to convert to station. All right. It looks sufficiently detached. We're just gonna give it a little bit more space. Okay. Also, apparently, the Keen servers are ran on potatoes, which I say no way. They gotta be run on, like, yeah, probably. I was gonna say pineapples, but that doesn't make sense. I like the potato one better. All right, anyways. Wow, that's a lot of iron. 23,000. And we're done refining it. Wow. Okay, so in total, we have, after producing a large refinery, 28,000. Not too bad. That's a refinery's worth of material and a ridiculous amount of iron. That's lovely. Okay, cool. I accidentally right-clicked that kit. That's a good thing my health is full and it didn't just apply it. Very nice. Let's go ahead and fill this up. All right, I'm full here. Is this now a ship or is it still a station? All right, we're gonna detach and move away from it a little bit just in case it wants to be silly. And then we're going to convert it to station or to ship. Okay, no silliness. It's still there. It hasn't like flung itself off into oblivion or like twitched to the point where it it would have damaged something. So we're all right. It's gonna line up there. Very nice, very nice. We are connected. And if I thrust, we're moving. Rock base is coming with us. All right, so let's grab the, not the antennas, the parachute hatches. Make sure they're all on. And auto-deploying at 1,000 meters above the surface. Hopefully that's enough. All right. Gyroscopes leave a lot to be desired. Let's grab this rotor, make sure it's locked. Rotor, here we go. You're locked, actually. You're locked. You're pretty good there. Okay. Oh boy, we're heavy. This thing weighs a ton, or more than a ton. It weighs lots of tons. It weighs 122,886 kilograms. It weighs a lot. Wouldn't want to get squished by this. Okay, let's go turn off that asteroid. We'll turn off the rock base beacon, and we'll drift. There's near starting point down there. We're beginning our journey down. And we're just gonna slowly kind of. I can't use the third-person camera because it's just really bad. So we're gonna use this camera, and we're through the center of mass of this ship. We're being able to turn that ship not too bad. We got like super gyroscopes compared to the real world stuff. Okay. Stop lagging, please. Thank you. All right. It doesn't really matter where we land, but I felt like that starting point was a pretty nice area because there was a trading station nearby. All right. Let us line straight up with it. All right. We got 20 kilometers to go. We're decelerating. We have ice in both the cockpit and the small cargo container and the large cargo container, so we're pretty good there. We'll make sure that's topped off. Okay, we're about as slow as we're going to get, I think. All right, the dampeners have turned off, or the dampening force has turned off. The thrusters have stopped trying to dampen automatically. All right, we're at 91% full. Let's go ahead and turn those off and head towards the planet, or head towards the moon. All right, and we're not accelerating at that too bad of a rate. We're actually moving pretty quick here. It's just kind of ridiculous because I could have just... I mean, I could just drive around with this thing. Oh, wait, no, that doesn't work. No, it has to work. Sorry, I had an idea. If you take a rotor and you take off the large rotor head, you put a small rotor head on, and then you like use a ship to like scoot that up to a craft you're building, and then you use a merge block to merge that onto there, so it merges the small advanced rotor part and like a conveyor or something. Then I feel like you could have like a backwards kind of rotor, because you can't put a large head on a small rotor, but you could put a small head on a large rotor and connect that to your ship. People have probably been doing this for ages, but I just figured it out. I just figured it out for myself. I'm going to implement that in something I'm working on. That'll be cool. That'll be very cool. All right. So we got 22 kilometers to go. It's a little bit of a ways away. I really hope that beacon isn't on the other side of the moon. Because if the moon doesn't spin, so I probably took off from there and headed over here. So it's not on the other side of the moon then. Very good. And who are the people that have uranium? Because I probably have some money now. Near store uranium. It was right there next to there. Okay, awesome. So let's head on over. We're recuperating our hydrogen. I don't think we're gonna have enough hydrogen to decelerate with this base, so we'll kind of drop it off and then convert it back to station. I'm going to leave you as soon as we're connected to the gravity. As soon as we start feeling the force of gravity, then I'll move us with the horizon and then try to head over to where we're trying to go. Oh, I'm going to put us level with the horizon. This ship's shaking. It's like, no, too much. Oh, I hope I'm not hurting the sim speed of the server. Ooh, it's not at 1. That's not encouraging. If I'm doing that, I sincerely apologize. I'm going to get this to the planet, and I'll turn it back to the station, and we'll be good. Hopefully other people are messing with the sim speed, not me. Ugh. Let's just keep going. All right. We got a trading station actually above the moon. We have one over there. It's not too bad. We got our solar panels and almost full sun. Actually, no, the sun's over there. That's fine. We have 3 days of power sitting here like this. With the antenna's off. With the antenna on, we still have 3 days of power. That's pretty impressive. We have a station battery on here, or we have a large ship battery on here, so that's not too bad. Ooh, move around a little bit. We're hitting some streaming. Let's hope this stays kind of. Oh, we stopped. Okay, we're continuing to move. There's a lot of divots in the ground. I wonder if those are man-made. Hey, this is my ice. Stay away. It's mine. 3 days of power. We still haven't encountered the gravity of this moon yet. I feel like this game needs like more realistic gravity. Where it's not just like a hard line where boom, gravity, it just tapers off for forever, but you could give it like a hard line just very far away. So that you could be on a rock and just have like the gentlest of gravity. I don't know, that'd be also pretty neat if asteroids had a gravity, just a tiny little bit of it, just so that your rocks don't float away. I'm just spouting out strange wishes. All right, we're getting there. 5 kilometers to go. We've traveled 15 kilometers. I might stay with you this entire time, actually. There's a lot of trading posts around here. Did I summon all of these? Are people trying to get in on the ice business? Hey, this is my thing. I'm doing the ice. Go do something else. I am taking my sail over to the ice. Oh gosh. Okay, we're hitting gravity. I'm going to start decelerating us, and I'm going to line us up with the horizon. Here we go. This thing's still very heavy. I'm full E right now for rotation. Oh, we overshot it a little bit. Okay, looks like we're getting it. All right, we're 2,000 meters from the surface. I'm going to throw the dampeners off. And we're going to land near the starting point. If I can get us to the starting point, that would be pretty awesome. Oops. Let's kind of push towards the starting point there. I just want to be right over it, if at all possible. We're sliding. Let's throw on the dampeners. All right, and we'll keep below the horizon, so we're still moving towards the surface. All right, we're going to end up right over it now. We just need to cancel our the velocity that we put in to go this way towards Mars. To go right. Don't know which direction that would be. Oh, it looks like we might actually just be able to hover. Oh, cool. All right, well, let's leave those on to slow us down. I'll try to get right over it, and then we'll drop a stone. Stone! Faster stone. An accelerating stone. A stone that is ejecting stuff from it. We're dropping like one of those stones. The ones that you don't really see. Oops. Holding Alt is still a bit of an issue. Alright, parachutes have opened up. The large ship parachute hasn't opened up. Parachute hatch on the large vessel. It is on auto deploy. Let's just go ahead and deploy it. Oh, it's not deploying. That's concerning. Why aren't you deploying, dude? Dampeners, please hold me near. Ooh, ooh, ooh. What's going on? Hold on. Get me in. Get me in. Let's straighten that up. Ooh, this is not looking nice. This is not looking nice. We're moving down pretty quick. We're going to hit something and it's going to hurt. Why is the hydrogen decreasing? Okay, it's increasing. We're 90 meters from the surface, 30 meters from the surface. From the front of that, that's going to hurt. Okay, we hit ground. Thanks, large parachute, for deploying. You useless... Hey, we made it. Welcome to Europa. We're going to be ice barons. All right, let's go ahead and detach ourselves here. Well, this thing can definitely fly on this surface here, so we'll just gently kind of bloop, plop down. We'll allow the entire thing to refill, bloop, and then we're going to turn this back into a station, if at all possible. Would you like to become a station again? Thank you. All right, how's sim speed looking? Okay, so it wasn't me. I was scared I was to blame. Okay. Well, we now have access to almost limitless amount of ice. Let's get essentially a limitless amount of ice, because I don't think this will, if some group of people eventually mine this entire thing, that will be ridiculous. Okay, that store has uranium, so we're gonna go over there. I think with the stockpile on, we can hover and fly, so I'm going to be confident in that ability. And we'll just use that to move over to the uranium thing. Oh. Actually, near starting point is just about where the base is, so... And we've frozen. Okay, so Space Engineers crashed. Here's to hoping my ship's not a pile of junk on the ground. I don't hear the ship, which is concerning. Oh, lovely. We're on the ground. Which might make sense. Alright, but we didn't crash into the ground, I don't think. So we're still lagging. Come on. Recover. Alright, so I guess it wasn't enough for it to hover. Nothing looked like it broke. We're alright. We're doing alright. Alright, so let's get over to this thing. Ooh, look! Ice! This ore detector is in... Oh, wait, no, it's not entirely useless because there's ores on this planet. I think. If there's not ores on this planet, this is going to be ridiculously hard. But if there is ores on this planet, that's awesome. Which I'm pretty sure there's ores on the planet. That's why I built a large refinery. Not to try to extract trace elements from ice. Alright, we'll throw on the tanks here in a moment. Oh, is there someone there? No, that's just the kind of like the weirdness of the shield. The distortion it causes. Alright. Tanks on. We can now fly in a lot more controlled manner. Is there a side kind of connector for me? Yeah, there is. Wonderful. The station is attempting to accommodate many different types of connectors. There we go. Let's get our connector into trade mode. I don't know if we have to be in trade mode, but we're putting it in trade mode. Connecting to this grid. And well, we could buy some hydrogen while we're here. We have a lot of space credits somewhere. Oh, they're on the... they're on the base. Oops. I could fly back and go get them. Let's do that. It's just 1 kilometer away. It did not take too long at all to fly here. Let's drop down. How many space credits do we have? We have 1,014. That's quite a few. I love the gravity on this moon. It hardly takes anything to fly anywhere. Alright, so we're going to come in here. I'm going to clean up my... Yep, cleaned everything up. And we're going to deposit these credits in to the international... Not the international. The Intergalactic Bank of Space. That sounds epic enough. We'll deposit it with them. Alright. I feel like I'm walking, but I'm not. Okay. Where's the ATM? Is there an ATM somewhere? I wish to make a deposit. That's the word. Maybe with the store. Let's see the store. Ooh. Oh yeah, we could deposit with the store. Okay, let's deposit that. Deposit it. Deposit it. That. Okay, I don't know how to... I'm just admitting I don't know how to deposit things. Alright, respawn pod, the small hydrogen tanks, which are slowly refilling. 150 for 8,000 liters. Okay. So if we buy that, that's a full... Oh, no. 8 kiloliter? What? Because then that's only filling 1,000 liters at a time. Well, that's not great. I don't have enough free capacity. That's fine. Alright, anyways. Oh, they still have uranium. Yay! What else could I buy from you guys? Cobalt, data pads, medkits, nickel, platinum, proficient hand drill. I don't have enough for this. Buy all 176. Oh, that was saying how much they have available, not the amount you're purchasing. So I think the amount I'm purchasing is just 1,000. Okay, that makes sense. They'll accept a lot of things, but you know what I need? I need an ATM because I wasn't allowed to... Oops. Ooh, look at all this. Maintenance door open. Hydrogen engine on and off. Oh, hello. That's pretty cool. I found like the secret area. Ooh. I'm just gonna explore here. There's all sorts of little hidden things all about. That's pretty nice. Oh, and here's the vending machine. And another store. Oh, this is the contracts. Can't words. They want a hydrogen bottle? How many? They want 50 hydrogen bottles. Ooh. That's actually not too much. It's 663. Okay, I think 50 hydrogen bottles is a lot more than I was thinking. We're accepting it anyways. All right, let's grab some hydrogen bottles for these guys. Oh, am I not allowed out? Did I touch too many things? Oh, a connection problem. How wonderful. Oh, where am I? Okay, well I still have my contract, so let's go. Let's go ahead and exit here, and we'll... Oh, the sim speed is just kind of irritating for walking. For flying, it's not too noticeable. It just makes me feel like my ship's really heavy, but for walking, it kind of hurts. Alright, let's disconnect. And we're going to go queue up 50 hydrogen bottles. I think we're over here. We're over here. There's a lot of information being displayed. Oh, look at us fly. This thing gets going quick, especially when it has the bottles. Sweet. All right. So So we're going to get 600,000 space credits here soon. We're going to have all the space credits. But that will have to wait, because I'm looking at the time and it is late. So we will have to wait to become owners of a lot of uranium, which is great because I want to be able to build a... how long will this last? 7 hours on its own? It needs to be plugged into the base. Okay. First of all, let's get this rotor turned to the side. Okay, so we have a couple things we have to do before we go. Rotor. Turn. Don't turn. Now that we have a view of you. Turn this way. A little bit back. Sun's like over there. Alright, cool. Auto lock and off. Or rotor lock and off. Alright, and are those thrusters still thrusted? Is that the sound that I'm hearing? Yeah, the dampeners are still on. Okay, let's turn the dampeners off. Alright, and you know what? I should use this thing to right-click drill this space. Dampeners on, please. Alright, we're going to come over here, and we're going to right-click drill this little thing here so we could park. Because the base was not set up for this. It was kind of hanging off the edge. Alright, we've right-click drilled a bunch of ice. We're not yet ready to collect our... Wow, I used a lot of ice. Okay, we're not ready yet to collect our ice. Is that stone? No, I think it's just darker ice. Alright, we are connected. We have a day of power at this rate. So we'll go ahead and shut everything off. And I will see you next time. Happy engineering. Oh, hi again. I just noticed my connector was in trade mode. Hold on. Nope. Connector. There we go. Trade mode off. That's probably why it will still said it'd be depleted in 2 days. Now it's going to be like 30 years or something. Alright, now it's just dash. Good. Okay, now I can turn everything back off, and until next time.